I did not know, not in my dreams, I thought that I will be making this video, and the first on my list will be this brand. Do you really want your Huda lipstick to do that? Seriously, I paid like so much money for this. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you have seen this face for the first time, hi, my name is Shivani and I make a lot of fun videos on my channel. So if you're interested in makeup, hair care, skin care, lots of makeup haul and shopping and clothing haul, you can come and join my sweet little family here. Okay, now in this video I'm going to share all of the products that I have seriously regretted buying. Now when I say I really regret them, that means I hate them. I hate these products, and I'm really pissed that I spent a lot of money on these crappy products, and I could have just used that money for something better, or maybe just got a good pair of heels or maybe a dress or something. But I had to invest in these stupid products because I did not know about it. Also the reviews on YouTube and some of the people who just don't understand what a review means, they just go ahead and just simply lie on your face that this product is good. So I have been fooled and I was tricked into buying these products. Now I have a ton of products like this, so one by one I'm gonna share with you what are these products. And if you wanna watch me hating and cursing and abusing, I hate these products and they should not be sold anymore in the market. It harms your skin, it harms your hair, it just completely destroys. It's not at all worth not even a single penny of yours. Okay, so without wasting any more time, let's jump onto the video, guys. So the first crappy product that I have for you guys is Body Shop. I did not know, not in my dreams, I thought that I will be making this video, and the first on my list will be this brand. I am somebody who loves Body Shop products. I actually mentioned this particular body butter in my Body Shop haul. You can check it over here. I was really happy when I got this. I have been using the British Rose body mist. It is one of my favorites, and this one particularly, this is so crappy. Just don't spend any of your money on this shit right here. Look at the packaging. I mean, it's so beautiful. Whenever you see this, when I literally fell for the packaging. I mean, I was like it was like so beautiful and just so, the smell was so amazing, the texture was so good. But guys, this does nothing. I mean, when I compare it with the other body butters, this is way lighter. It does not moisturize. Like, now I am somebody who really suffers from dry skin, and I need something which is very nourishing and very moisturizing onto my skin, but this does nothing. And I don't think anybody should use this, because I used this right after I shaved my legs and my hands, and I got chicken skin. If you don't know what chicken skin means, like after you shave or you wax, you get these tiny little bumps, and that never happened to me before. But I was very careful. I will not blame my razor because that was a brand new one. This particular body lotion has something in this, it just completely wrecked my skin. The sole purpose of a body butter is to give you moisturization. This does not do that, so I'm gonna throw this away. Now the second product on my list is this product right here. This is the Maybelline Blush Nude Palette. Now a lot of you know about this product right here, and it's whenever you open Nykaa or any makeup website, you'll always see this like on the first page, like as in trending. I don't know why this is trending, because look at the color story. I mean, do you really think this is apt for Indian skin tone? Like, who will this fit? No Indian girl is as fair as this palette would benefit to. I mean, this is like, it's so weird. It has like multiple white shades, that too so chalky, and it's simply just bullshit. This is just a bullshit product, and why will anybody pay $9.50 for this shit? I mean, seriously. So yeah, it's really crappy. None of the shades are good. They do not show up on the face. I just completely wasted my 950 rupees on this product. I would have just bought the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palettes because they're cheap. They're really good quality. They give very nice color payoff. They are very pigmented. I could have just bought that and not wasted money on this one. So yeah, second one is this product right here. It's complete crap. So the third on my list is none other than Body Shop again, which I'm really surprised. I never knew that I would ever buy Body Shop products and not like it, but yeah, surprisingly this never helped me at all. So this is the Matte Clay Skin Clarifying Foundation, and this is in the shade Japanese Maple. First of all, this is not my shade. So the person over there in the Body Shop counter, she completely misjudged my skin tone and gave me like a very lighter skin tone for me. This is not for me, and it's just weird. The texture is weird. When you apply this, it becomes very dry, and I guess this has clay in it, so it's basically for oily skin people. Back in the days, my skin was oily, but now it's like combination. But even when I had like oily skin, this never helped me. This made my face look very patchy. None of the other products that I use on my face as makeup sat well onto this foundation. Is just a complete waste of money. Do not go ahead and buy this. Also, this gave me acne. So anything that will give me acne, I'll just never buy it again. The next product that I want to talk about is the Laneige Sleeping Mask. I have an entire video on this particular product, so I will not discuss more about this. You can go ahead and check a video over there. Just in simple, short and crisp words, do not waste your money on this product. It's not worth your money. This is 700 rupees for 25 ml. Extremely expensive, does not do anything, so just do not buy this. This is absolute bullshit. For more information, go and check the video here. You will get to know everything about this product, all of my experience using this product. Just go ahead and check that video, guys. That's all I would say. And now that we are done with skincare, let's move on to makeup. So when it comes to makeup, guys, I am very picky and I always do a lot of research before buying any product. But I was just simply fooled into buying all of these products that I have here for you, and they were also very hyped. So I just somehow felt that a lot of people are liking it, so I will like them too. But yeah, they did not help me. So the first one on my list is this Sugar blush right here. Now this is in the shade 4 Salmon Superstar. Just look at the shade. Okay, when you see this, you find this beautiful peachy, dark peachy color. But when you have this on your skin, it's just really weird. It's really chalky. Like, I have other sugar products as well. I'm a sucker for sugar products. I love their products, especially the face palette. I have been loving it. It's like a staple in my makeup kit. But this one right here, this is just a weird shade. And with any brush that I use, I've tried using this with my beauty blender, with my brush, and nothing works with this product. It just does not pick on to any of the brushes, and when it does, you really have to dig into it, and when it comes out, it comes very chalky, patchy, does not go well, does not sit well on any makeup. So yeah, this one, I really regret buying this, but I love the other products. Sugar products are really good, but this one right here, no, I did not like it. Now moving on to the next product, this is the Swiss Beauty palettes right here. So this one is the blush palette. It's a very good palette. I have been using this a lot. Like, when I started makeup, this was my best friend. Now this says that this is a blush highlighter, but I don't see a use of a blush highlighter. I mean, you either go for a blush or a highlighter. Why will you put anything that is a blush highlighter? I mean, that is really confusing. And also for people with textured skin, this does not go well with your makeup. Also, it's very chalky. So let me show you a quick swatch. This is extremely chalky. It does not look good, not as a highlighter, not as a blush. This is pure chalk. So yeah, this is not good. If you're a beginner and you're trying, okay, there's a fly in my video. Hi. Okay, so yeah, so this one I did not like it, so I really regret getting this. I loved using this back in the days, but now I don't like it anymore. Moving to the second product here, this is the Swiss Beauty highlighter. This particular highlighter is my recent purchase, and I was really expecting a lot from this highlighter because it says it has like all of these beautiful shades. They're all very nice, but somehow these are very chunky. The glitters are not well not minute. They're like really heavy. They're like fat glitters. So yeah, very chunky. Does not go well on any of the makeup. If you're a beginner, you can go for this, but then yeah, for me it does not work. Second disappointing product from Swiss Beauty. Like, this is something which is really hyped. You must have seen like Shreya Jain using these highlighters. That she has like a complete video just dedicated for these liquid highlighters. This is pretty good, like for beginners if you want to try on like a cut crease and then use this. But somehow when you apply this on your your lids, this goes very patchy and it dries down very soon. Like as you applied it, you applied it and you then go and start blending it, you cannot blend it. This is like so difficult to blend. I was really expecting this to work because everybody raved so much about this product and I really wanted this to work, but somehow this is not working for me. I don't know if this is working for you. Good for you, but this does not work. I have tried so many times to use this, but it just does not sit well on my lids. It just goes so patchy, it creases so well, and like at one point of time I found my lids like sticking like this and it was like so weird. So I don't want that to happen. Like when I have a ton of eye makeup on and I'm outside and then I see my eyes are like clunked, I don't want that. So yeah, I'm really sad that this did not work for me. So yeah, I'll have to give it away. Moving on to the next product, guys. This is the eyeliner from Sugar, another Sugar product that I completely hated. Now this is the Sugar waterproof micro liner, and this is in the shade Albi Black. Now I really wanted a good pen liner, a good that you can just put in your purse and then you can just apply like whenever you need. But this is like, I was really expecting, like I had a lot of high hopes with this product, but it did not work for me. It just does not work. It looks good over here, but when you apply it, it just dries very soon and does not go well. The tip is really weird. It just does not work. If it's working for you, good, but this is just a total waste of money. I never reach out to this. I always go for my 100 rupees Insta liner. That is much better. But this one, it also costs a lot. So I don't know why Sugar came up with these shitty products, but this one is a completely no for me. So if you're planning to buy this, just drop that plan, guys. Just drop it. Moving on to the list, I have two lipsticks over here with me which I completely dislike. Now I hate them. When I say I dislike them, it means hate. Pure hate. The first one is the Maybelline Enrich Lip Crayon, and this is in the shade Baby Pink. Now with Baby Pink, you expect the lipstick to have that very beautiful, nice pink shade. But this right here, my sweetheart, is just pure crap. I mean, I literally had to do like this to get this much pigment. When you apply this on your lips, it does not show up. This is bullshit. It just wears off so easily. And with the price this comes, just like I bought this for like 200 rupees, and for 200 Insight and Maybelline and Wet n Wild is giving you such great options. But this one, no. Do not buy any of these lip crayons. Moving on to the second lipstick, this is the Nykaa Mini Lipstick. Now this is a bullet lipstick, guys. So when I ordered this, I was expecting the lipstick to be very good, and also the shade that I ordered was really gorgeous. So this is what the lipstick looks like. Very good, nice, sturdy packaging, good quality actually for the price that it comes. And the shade is Spiced Cabaret, which I really loved. But this came broken, like just see. So yeah, here's the lipstick. So this, I think, happened to a lot of people who bought these lipsticks, and a lot of my friends, they have the same issue. So if you have a lipstick like this, like how will you use it? Like seriously, you have paid, I paid like $239 or $249 for this, and it's broken. Like, why will anybody do that? And that too, I love this shade. I mean, the shade is beautiful, but how do I apply it? Like, how do I apply it, man? Seriously. Why, Nykaa? Why? Why are you just disappointing me every time? Alright guys, so the next product I have here with me is the Blue Heaven Lip Balm. Okay, now I have recently purchased this. I loved this product. This mosquito is really pissing me off now. I don't know if it's a mosquito or it's a fly. Anyways, we are back to the video. So this product I was really, hoping to be good. But the packaging and all is nice. They have tried to copy the lip balms. The original ones. The packaging is nice, it's good, looks cute in the bag, but the balm over here, this is of no use. So if you apply it on your lips, it does not do anything, and also the fragrance is, it's okay, it's mild, but the product is not good quality and it does not do anything. If your lips are dry, they will remain dry. This will not moisturize them. Instead of buying this, you can just go ahead and get a Vaseline for yourself. This is a complete waste of money, but just looks cute, so I keep it. Looks good. Now moving on to the last product, you will be shocked to know. This right here is my Huda gift set. Not the palette, guys, not the palette. I love the palette. The palette is something that I love, and I'm really happy that I got this one for myself. So the palette looks something like this. I have a complete review video on my channel. You can go ahead and check that. Look at the color story. I mean, hurrah! So yeah, this was good, but I was really disappointed with the lipstick. And now this particular lipstick was the reason I went for the Nude Rich palette. I am a medium skin tone, so I could have gone for the medium palette, but then the lip shade with this particular one was much better, so I went for this shade, and this is the shade Spice Girl. And Huda lipsticks was something that I really heard people raving about, and Huda lipstick, they're the best. So I was like, okay, I can just go ahead and get up. If I'm getting a gift set like this one I get, and then with this I'm getting this, why not just go for the gift set? So I went ahead and got the gift set, and the lipstick I was really excited about. I mean, the shade and everything is beautiful. The shade is gorgeous, like molten chocolates. Also the smell, it's so pretty. It's like chocolate. I mean, look at the shade. It's beautiful. But the problem here is when you apply the lipstick, it's so clumpy. Like when you close your lips like this and you do this, your lips are stuck. Let me go ahead and put this on and show you what I'm talking about. Now this is what the shade looks like. It's beautiful, sits very beautifully onto my skin tone, looks, really complements my skin tone, and it is just very comfortable and lightweight. But the one problem that this has, it does not dry quickly. Like, what do you expect a liquid lipstick to do? Like when you apply it, you expect it to be set and not move, but this does not dry. And also once it dries, do you see this? Do you really want your Huda lipstick to do that? Seriously, I paid like so much money for this, and I'm really happy with the palette though. Like, thank God I bought the palette and not just the full size lipstick. I'm just so disappointed with this particular lipstick, and I don't know why you girls, you beauty influencers on YouTube, you guys just make such a big fool of yourself. Like, why are you even promoting this? We can purchase these lipstick and we can actually see what this does. I mean, this is so overhyped. I do not like this lipstick. Anyways, this is a very expensive one, so I'll have to keep it, and I'll have to do something about this weird tacky feeling onto my lips. But then yeah, I do not like it anymore, and I highly regret purchasing this. Alright, so with this I would like to close the video. Guys, I have a lot of videos on my channel. They are so fun, you will really love them. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel and come and join our sweet little family, and then I will be back with more such product review videos. Until then, see you next time.